Missouri family is invited to a pride celebration at the White House just days after Governor Mike Parson signed legislation aimed at transgender athletes and minors. Our Missouri Chief Capitol Bureau reporter Emily Manley spoke to the family about their trip and their decision to leave the state.
Later this summer, Missouri will officially join a handful of other states in banning gender-affirming care for minors and prohibiting transgender girls and women from competing on female sports teams. It's because of those two laws that a central Missouri family is packing up their belongings, selling their house, and moving out west.
You know, we picked Colorado because it was one of a few states that has enshrined protections for LGBTQ people and kids.
In the coming weeks, Catherine Sasser and her family will be moving out of Missouri.
Playing sports is challenging to lose that, and it would be devastating to her. But when you talk about not being able to get medical care, it's a life or death situation.
It's because of recent legislation the governor signed, preventing her 11-year-old transgender daughter, O, from receiving the gender-affirming care she needs.
She's in this position where she wouldn't be grandfathered in because she's not getting any kind of medical interventions.
And prohibiting her from playing on girls' sports teams.
With the sports ban, my daughter, starting in middle school, would be excluded from spaces that she had previously been participating in.
Over the weekend, Sasser, her partner, and her kids were invited to the White House to celebrate Pride Month, surrounded by hundreds of other LGBTQ families from around the country.
I didn't have to worry about my family. I didn't have to think about who was around or what they thought about us. And I haven't felt that way in Missouri for sure in the past year at all, if not longer.
During his speech, President Biden telling the crowd, "You are loved, you are heard, and you belong."
And I mean, at that moment, my daughter and myself were just full on in tears hearing that message from the president.
It was after that when he came off the stage and over to Sasser's daughter, O.
They had this kind of moment where they knelt their heads together and talked to each other. And there was just such a genuine, authentic concern and care that the president was giving to my daughter.
Her message to Missourians as they leave the state they once called home.
I promise that she has been persistent about knowing who she is from a very young age. And if you could just hear a little bit of our story, maybe you would understand that it's not so scary, it's not so bad, and we're just families trying to make it by, just like you all.
Because of the move, Sasser also had to step down from her position on the school board for Columbia Public Schools. The two bills go into effect at the end of August. Reporting for our Missouri Capitol Bureau, I'm Emily Manley.